morning, students. Today, to continue with our topic, forms of business organization, we discuss about the main document used in company formation. So there are three main documents: memorandum of association, articles of association, and prospectus. Today, we'll start with memorandum of association. Now, memorandum of association refers to a document in which those conditions are stated on the basis of which a company is incorporated. A company cannot be incorporated without it. A memorandum of association, the rights and objectives of the companies are defined. Clearly, each and everything is minor things are defined there. Memorandum of association is the foundation stone on which a company is established. The document works as a boundary wall for a company. Any act done beyond it is considered ultra-vires or illegal. Now, every person transacting with the company is supposed to have full knowledge of the underlying activities of the company stated in memorandum of association. If any person enters into a contract with a company which is outside the scope of memorandum, then the company will not be bound by such a contract. The main aim of memorandum of association is to tell the sphere of company's activities to the stakeholders, creditors, and other person who transact with the company. Now there are 6 clauses. First is name clause. Name clause means the name of the company. The name of the company should not be objectable. Then situation clause. Situation clause means where in which state registered office of the company is situated. Now next is object clause. Object clause, as the word object means objective. Object clause means objectives of the company for which the organization has come into existence. Liability clause. Now liability clause, according to Company Act, the liability clause of the company is limited by shares or by guarantee must state the liability is limited. If the company is limited by shares, then liability clause means that the shareholders of the company will be liable for the face value of the shares purchased by them. It means that the company cannot receive any amount over the face value. Now capital clause means in case of the company having share capital, it is necessary that the memorandum of association must mention that so as to what will be the authorized or registered capital of the company is. The company can't raise more than that. Then association and subscription clause. This is the last clause of memorandum of association. As association of person signed the memorandum of association, in this case, person signing memorandum of association expressed the intention to establish the company. So these are the 6 clauses, and we will discuss it tomorrow one by one. Thank you.